I woke up today. Welcome to the dead customer department. They don't call it that. They call it the estates team, but it's just the same. I've worked here for a year, taking down the names of the dead. Each morning, 20 or so certificates on green paper find their way to my desk, noting name, occupation, and cause of death. Myocardial infarction and subcranial hemorrhage. I know all the lingo. They blaze and freeze, liquefy and harden. Freshwater drowning or burns first degree. Diabetes mellitus and 10 heart attacks a day. You write out letters where no condolence is needed, or where no condolence can ever be enough. You stop gas bills and dole out money to the family, and when you get back from lunch there are always more. Blunt head trauma, a roofer's last job. Bilateral pneumonia, an old sailor who drowned on dry land. Carbon monoxide toxicity, an artist, far from home with only his car left. Oh, and that single word that crops up from time to time, a guilty thrill, hanging. Today has been dull, just hypoglycemic brain injury, insulin overdose, to get me through to my break time chocolate bar. My head hurts. The air seems too full, as though I'm underwater. Some days I hardly surface enough to care, but today it's all getting to me. I want to go home, not bring another life to an end, stamped, sealed and certified. I head out for lunch and take some pills for my head. Crawling through town, I look in travel guides, atlases and romance novels. I look at theatre programmes, train timetables and people's palms. I look to the sky and I search the ground and I inspect every object in between, but I see nothing. Coffee is the world's largest export after oil. Did you know that? I add milk to soothe the taste, to mask it behind something motherly, but it's like paint over an iron bar. Coffee puts metal in our veins. Boredom is caged. Back to the office. Nephrosclerosis, bilateral ischemic feet, yellow nail syndrome, metastatic neuroendocrine tumour, 4 cups of tea, 2 visits to the toilet, and a packet of peppermints. Home time. My flat is cold. My skin is numb as paper. I decide to have a bath. I realise that I haven't bought bubble bath, then remember the bottle on the top shelf, a leftover from the last tenant, clear glass with no label, smells fancy. Half of it goes in. Foam rises like a white city. The bath is old as my parents, the water warm enough to steam. Warmth shivers through me, my muscles melt. My grandmother used to say that staying in the bath too long would soften your bones. Don't you know what it means, crossing your arms over your chest like that? Lips crushed together, eyes sealed in caves. Bubbles rise from the weed of my hair. My lungs ache. Weather systems of foam pass over my head. With no air left, my lungs burn memories of treading barefoot on a slug and eating brownies in the snow, and I expel my senses like poison. They dissolve in the water like coloured salts. My first kiss, the sound of my mother's voice, the taste of a sherbet lemon. I shiver. The chain wrapped around my toe pulls the plug out, and I wash away. I see street lamps, a patchwork of tarmac, garden hedges with a million leaves like shimmering green nebulae. It's as though I read about these things in a book, but I'm just seeing them for the first time. Do you know my name?